right, after some testing in my personal computer, here are the results. First of all, the slim balance performance slim. I do not like these. They're so skinny. I didn't think it would make a difference, but once I took it out and felt it, I mean, you can just twist it and bend it. This would only be suggested for a situation where you have to use a slim fan. Otherwise, no good. I'm returning these. There's no use case for it. Even though they are only $7, you can just buy a cheap slim fan for $4. I mean, they have these vibration pads, but just turning open air, I mean, it's like rattling itself. So I just don't see how that's an advantage. The 120 for $7 is not bad. If you listen closely, you can actually hear it running in the background. And that's at full 1500 RPM. It was actually very quiet outside of the case, but once I put it inside, it's getting turbulence, I think, from just the metal that's around it. And it's creating this wind noise. But the fan itself is quiet. I just need to... Also, it's not mounted properly. It's just kind of in there. And then comparing again to the Pure Wings, love these. I'm just going to go ahead and keep using these for now. This was the best one, the premium. This is a ball bearing fan. And like I said before, the 80mm version of this flows as much as the 92mm version of this. And also it's white, which some people might like for their build. So I'm going to keep this one, and in my other build where I only have an 80mm space for the exit fan, I kept trying to mount this to there, but it just won't fit. And then I have to get an adapter, and it's a whole thing. So this one at full blast is very quiet. And once again, just see the 24 decibels. It's pretty good. I still don't see how it flows as much, but that's what it says. So I have this one right now running as the CPU fan in this tower that I'm using, and you can't hear it at all, especially with the fan noise on this one. But I just did that. This was not in there before. I had this one as my CPU fan and this one as my exit fan, and they were both super quiet. So anyway, in summary, the Thermalrights are okay. If you're gonna get them, get the good ones, not the cheap ones. So I thought they were all the same, but I guess there's different build qualities. And this is ball bearing, these are not. So there you go. There's links below to purchase, and hopefully we'll do another fan review with a Noctua, maybe Antec, and some of the other cheaper brands to see what's the best bang for the buck. But still, bequiet wins unless you don't want a black fan. Then you have gray and white alternatives.